So we're here with the really kind of like a review of what we have. And it's funny. Let me just go back because the team is actually at 84 overall, which is amazing. And it was actually at 83 or 82. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But when I picked up Jimmy G, it just got basically upgraded to an 84 overall, which is wonderful. But anyway, so the one thing I looked at when I got this team was the quarterback situation. Now, I know, what's his name, Tyree Jackson, with the 2 years, I don't think he came in as a star, so I'm sure somebody cheesed him up to get him up to get him to a star. But that 97 overall throw power, I mean, that's so sexy. I love it. Yeah, it's great. But the 72 deep throw accuracy, that's garbage. Everything else is doable. I'm not going to riot my franchise on this guy. I'm sorry. It wouldn't feel right. You know, I'm going to play a sim style of play. So fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to let this guy be my guy. Now, the good thing about him is that he has 2 years on his contract and he doesn't make a lot of money. Right? Next year, he'll be a 1 year player. But we're going to see what Jimmy G comes across next year. We're going to see if he wants 20 million, I'll give it to him because this dude is a good effing player, bro. You know what I'm saying? So Jimmy G, you know, let's look at his ratings, man, because this is important. Throw power, from what I understand this year, you don't get 90 plus throw power on every player, so you have to live with it. But look at the deep throw, look at the medium throw, look at the play action, look at the under pressure. I mean, this is a good player. I don't know who the hell dropped Jimmy G, but goddamn, he's a good player. You know what I'm saying? Quentin Flowers is on my deal on my roster for 1 more year. We'll probably go out and get another guy. All right. Now, Cam Akers. I use the salary screen because I like to see the future, what we're looking at in players and what we're trying to get done. But Cam Akers is the guy. He's young. All right. He's fast as hell. I mean, it depends on the system you want to run. It looks like we're going to be a zone team, and we're not going to be a power team. So a guy who's fast with great acceleration and juke move, he's good. And I don't think he's making that much money. Like, the one thing I noticed about the Rams is that $18 million in cap, that's after I spent like $16 million on the free agent pickup of Jimmy G. We have a lot of money for the future. And whoever had this team before really kind of went through and just signed the guys to contracts that were like really long. So it is what it is. I'm not gonna be mad at that. I don't have to worry about anything. It's lazy football, but it's cool. So Cam Akers, is that his first name? Whatever. Akers is gonna be the man. We don't have a fullback. It's okay. We can use our tight end. We have a couple of H-back type tight ends that we can use. Now the wide receiver position, and as I always do these team previews or team reviews, I realize that going through offense and defense would be way too long, so I'm going to split it up into 2 different videos. But Cooper Kupp is the man. He's in his later years, prime years, but he's signed to a 3-year deal. See, the one thing I'll say is this: I'm not going to talk about the future so much because all these guys on the team are pretty much the future, except offensive line. So Cooper Kupp, he's the man. You know what I'm saying? He is the guy on my team that has the route running that can get open. So there's really no doubt about it. And he's probably best at the slot receiver position. So I will play him there when it comes to 11 personnel. We have Jefferson, who's 26 years old, 2 more years. I like him. I mean, he's a big receiver, can run, can get the routes together. I mean, release is not great, but he's a good player. 6'2", I'll take him. So he's going to be a guy that hopefully when we hire our offensive coordinator, he can work with them and make it happen. Garrett Wilson is a rookie at 79 overall. I mean, who's a star, right? I mean, so that's a lot of promise. He looks like he's more of an inside player, short route, medium route runner. But, I mean, once we can get his deep route running up a little bit, this guy is a beast. I mean, these 3 guys is enough to make people have to worry about our team. Now, the rest of the guys, I'm kind of looking at this kind of for the first time also because I haven't really spent a lot of time with this team yet. But we have another rookie I think I looked at him. I think he's only a star. I don't have any superstar players hidden on my team, but I'm gonna take a quick look just to make sure I'm not crazy. Yeah, he's a star player. So, but I mean, this is another great player. I don't know when he was drafted, but I mean, 6'3", 90 speed, doesn't have the route running yet, but it can catch the ball. I have almost too many good players here, and I'm not gonna probably trade him because I just hate having cap penalty. But I mean, let's look at Jennings. I mean, let's look at him, man. He's a fast guy who can run deep. You know, I just gotta get the goddamn eye black off of him because of the MFers that had this team before had these guys in all types of weird ass get-ups. Butler, I'm not even gonna look at because he's probably gonna be gone next year. This is another guy who's kind of committed to when it comes to penalty. So I gotta keep him around. Chad Johnson Jr. This cannot be. Yo, Wendy, what's good? Who did you put up in this league, man? This is crazy. Chad Johnson Jr. For real? Come on, let's be honest. This somebody fucking around over here. Y'all crazy, man. Anyway, the tight end position is boring as hell, so I'm not gonna bore anybody with it. Tyler Higbee, he's a guy, whatever. He's here. Josh James is the backup. Let go next year. And then we got two like these H-back guys, small little guys that can go after and make plays. So we might want to draft the goddamn tight end. And then the offensive line position is kind of funny because Noteburn has a huge contract at 69 overall. So how the hell he's a 4-year player? He's been on the team for all this time and he has a huge contract and he sucks. I'm not sure what's up with that. Then we have a guy named Easy E. I'm gonna call him Easy E. He's a rookie. Yeah, 64 overall, not very good. It must have been drafted late. Then we have a bunch of 1-year players. So we have Osolame, we have Havenston, we have Golowinski, and then we have Moses. So we have a bunch of 1-year-old vets on my team. So we're definitely going to have to upgrade the offensive line position. This is the major priority really for the whole team. You know, I looked at the defense earlier. The defense is pretty much set for the next 2 to 3 years. So I'm not really worried about it, but this is where we are with the offense. So that's pretty much it, man. It is almost 11 o'clock. I don't know if I'm going to get that defensive one in, but I might just kind of put it in, you know, just having fun here. If anybody ever wants to join the chat, wants to make a group chat, wants to have a conversation, let's do it, man. Let's have some fun here. Let's make this thing live. You know what I'm saying? Let's get after it. All right? Peace.